People all over the world use Tether USDT to buy things. It can be found on most crypto exchanges and can be used on many crypto platforms because there are more than 70 billion Tether tokens in use. But is Tether safe to use? Is it a good investment? What is Tether? How do you use it? And why is Tether still making news in the US and around the world? What is Tether USDT? There is a kind of cryptocurrency called Stablecoin, and Tether is one of them. It keeps its value tied to a real-world currency called the dollar. 4 different types of Tether are available, but the most popular one is called USDT, which is pegged to the US dollar. Apple, Amazon, and Tesla are some of the companies that you own shares in, so you own them. So why not Banksy? Their works don't go up and down with the stock market. People who work for Jeff Bezos aren't as cool as those who work for them. Get first access. Tether is a stablecoin that is backed by real money, which means that every Tether token in existence is backed by an equal amount of real money. In this case, one Tether USDT token is worth $1 at any given time because the value of one is always the same, although the value can fluctuate by fractions of a cent at times. Tether was made by the Bitfinex cryptocurrency exchange. It is the main currency of the Tether network. Tether can be used on many different blockchains, is found on most exchanges, and is used in many decentralized applications. Tether has a market value of more than $70 billion as of February 2022, which makes it one of the largest cryptocurrencies on the market at the time. A look back at the history of the Tether cryptocurrency. According to the Wall Street Journal, Tether was first called Real Coin in 2014. It was meant to be a cryptocurrency that would mirror the price of the US dollar. The name was later changed to Tether, and tokens were made with the help of the Bitfinex crypto exchange. Tether is owned by Tether Limited, which is a private company that is owned by Bitfinex Inc., the parent company of Bitfinex. Tether Limited owns Tether Inc., which owns Tether. Tether tokens were made as more people wanted to buy the cryptocurrency. The total amount of Tether in circulation stayed about the same in 2015 and 2016. A lot of Tether tokens were made when the Bitcoin market started to pick up speed in 2017. This was because there was so much demand and so much money being traded in cryptocurrencies. In January 2017, about 10 million USDT were in use. It was at its peak in 2018 that there were more than 2 billion Tethers out there. This surge in tokens made Tether the go-to stablecoin for crypto traders, and it has kept growing even more. A company called Kraken Research says that there are more than 70 billion Tether tokens in use today, and it is estimated that more than half of all Bitcoin purchases and sales are made with Tether. But even though Tether is still the most popular stablecoin on the market, there are some people who don't like it. Tether hack 2017. When the Tether network was hacked in November of 2017, more than $30 million worth of Tether was stolen. This was done by an unknown person who moved the tokens from the Tether Treasury wallet to a Bitcoin wallet that was not supposed to have them. A hard fork, a software update, was made to the Tether blockchain after the Tether wallet service was shut down. Tether quickly responded by doing both of these things. This essentially froze the stolen Tether tokens and stopped them from being turned into real money again. The Tether controversy. Tether was in trouble again because it didn't do a third-party audit in 2018 to make sure it had enough money to pay for every Tether token it made. Tether first worked with Friedman LLP to do the audit, but the relationship was cut short because of a lot of delays. Shortly after, the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, sent Tether a subpoena. The CFTC is looking into whether Tether has enough money to back up its claims that it is 100% fiat-backed. In 2021, after a settlement with the New York Attorney General, Tether revealed how much money it had in reserve. This lack of transparency caused a lot of controversy in the cryptocurrency market, and it still isn't clear how much money the company has. How Tether differs from Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Tether, different from most other types of cryptocurrency, is that its value doesn't change over time. While Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other popular cryptocurrencies are traded all the time, Tether is a stablecoin whose value is linked to the US dollar and each token is worth $1. This means that each token is worth $1. They are made to keep their value, which makes them less volatile than other cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. This gives traders a safe place to keep their cryptocurrency without having to worry about them losing value or fluctuating wildly in value. Some stablecoins don't have any money to back them, but other stablecoins are backed by cryptocurrency. Still, There are others who will keep your money in fiat currencies and other things. Each and every Tether account has the same amount of dollars and dollar equivalents backed up by them. As of 2022, Tether has a market value of more than $70 billion. This means that the total value of Tether is backed by reserve holdings. What is Tether used for, and why? People use Tether in a lot of different ways. To be able to keep digital currency without having to worry about how prices might change is to keep it. To buy and sell other cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin. To give someone money so they can use it, while also making money. In a collateralized loan, you can get money by giving up something that you can use to get money. To buy things on the internet, such as NFTs. There are many stablecoins, and Tether is one of the most popular. It can also be used in decentralized apps on many different blockchains. Yes, Tether is a stablecoin that is fully backed by real money. There is $1 in reserve for every Tether in use, which means that for every Tether there is $1 in reserve. Tether's price is always linked to the US dollar, so even though it changes a little due to market conditions, one USDT token will always be worth $1 to the nearest penny. Should you buy Tether? Tether is not like other cryptocurrencies. It is not an investment, but it can be used more like digital cash. In contrast to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, Tether will not change in value. Owning Tether is not going to help you become rich. It's also a good idea to keep your money on the blockchain with Tether. This means you don't have to pay a lot of money for trading and withdrawing your crypto. It can also help you store your crypto holdings without losing value, which is especially useful for people who trade crypto a lot and need a safe place to store them. You can also get money back by depositing your USDT into a crypto exchange or lending platform and getting paid interest on your money. This is usually a lot more money than you would get from a traditional bank account. Companies like Celsius can pay you up to 8% a year in interest if you lend them your USDT. If you deposit USDT on a non-centralized platform like Aave, you can also get interest on the money. You can also take out loans against the money. Overall, you should think of Tether as digital cash. It's a way to make sure that the value of your cryptocurrency is the same as the value of the US dollar. There is a service called Tether that makes it easy to trade, lend or borrow against cryptocurrency. It also keeps your money on the blockchain. Other places where you can buy Tether. There are a lot of places where you can buy Tether. You can also trade it on decentralized exchanges. Crypto exchanges like Coinbase, FTX, and Binance sell Tether and other stablecoins. These exchanges are centrally run. Also, decentralized exchanges like Uniswap and Trader Joe XYZ let people buy Tether with other types of cryptocurrency. The first thing you need to do to buy Tether on a centralized exchange is to sign up for an account, deposit money, like US dollars, and place an order. There are a lot of ways to use Tether. It can be used on most blockchain networks and in a lot of decentralized apps. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.